Hello everyone. In today's series, we are going to learn about Python programming language. Now, why study Python in the first place? The reason why I will recommend Python to you is that Python is considered to be one of the most popular programming languages in the world. Because of this, it has a large community of active developers and forums where you can ask questions and share knowledge. You can find more tutorials and documentations of Python online, which can help improve your learning. Python syntax is more like a natural language. Yes, Python is easy to learn. It makes it easier for beginners like you to quickly write and understand code. Python programming language is versatile. It's able to adapt to many different fields such as web development, data analysis, artificial intelligence, and so on and so forth. Python also has libraries and frameworks to support your needs. Python is cross-platform, which means that you can run Python code on various operating systems like on Windows, on Mac, on Linux. This flexibility allows developers to work in different environments smoothly.
Before we use Python, let's install Python on our PC. You can type Python download on the search button. Click on the official page of Python. Make sure to download the latest version of Python. After installation, click on the open file. Make sure your add to path is checked. This is very necessary. Hit install now. Python is successfully installed. We need a text editor. I'm going to use Visual Studio Code. If you don't have it and want to use it, you can type VS Code download on the search button. Make sure to click on the official page of Visual Studio Code. You can download for Windows or Mac. I am using Windows, so I'm going to download for Windows. Start installation, hit open file. Make sure you check the accept agreement and hit next. I'm going to keep the default settings for Visual Studio Code, and make sure your add to path is checked. This is very necessary. Hit next, wait a while for installation, hit install. Make sure you check the launch Visual Studio Code and hit finish. This will take you straight to the Visual Studio Code. So when Visual Studio Code is launched, this is what you see. So first of all, let's create a folder. Okay, so I'm going to minimize this and right click, and then I create a new folder here. I'm going to name this basics. Okay, basics. So I created a folder on my desktop. Okay, so let's go back to our Visual Studio Code and try to open the folder we just created. You can come here and open your folder. So we created it at desktop. We can search for it where we named it. So we named it basics. Okay. So we named it basics. So we select, and then we select the folder. This is going to open the folder so that we can work in it. Okay. We have to install Python on our Visual Studio Code. So in order to install Python on our Visual Studio Code, we come to the extension side, and then we click on it and type Python and click on the Python. I already have my Python installed, so I'm not going to install it again. So you go ahead and install. This will help you run your Python files. Okay, so after it's installed, go back to your file and create a new file. So this is where we create a new file. Okay, so we create a new file and then we name this basics.py and hit enter. Okay,
The ending.py is very necessary. It indicates that the file is a Python program. Now, if you write this code, print into brackets in quotes, hello, and run it, the editor is going to run this file through the Python interpreter and print whatever is inside the parentheses. As you can see, we have hello.